for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. It's coming at you. Okay, I got stuff to do.
here, right? Like, I don't know how much of that argument you saw or whatever, but he was being toxic towards Ryan and then brought up how we are shit racers. I did not start that whatsoever. He brought it up. So when somebody gets you triggered, you know you're going to go practice yourself to make sure you don't get beaten. This is exactly what's happening.
Yeah, I've seen that, Murthos. I know you have, mate. I've seen you say that you think it's got.
Yeah, we have no disrespect of street racers. I just have disrespect towards people like Abyss or whatever his name is getting on like that. But he's made it personal towards everybody, so now it's on. The race is on. Yeah,
he's really not bad. If Murthos, were you that Murthos V2 account, or was that just some fanboy of yours as well? So I know I saw you on the stunts a little bit a few weeks before the tournament, like you were maybe giving it a little look to see if you fancied competing. But yeah, it's like all our top guys know that street is harder without question. They just believe that it's not that they could get up to your speed, Murthos, but they don't think a lot of your community would say they're bad either. Because, like, we know you've put in a lot of time. If you go back and watch my last stream while you guys were all fighting about it, I was just talking facts, spitting it here. Like, we've all put time into our own disciplines. That's why you're all as good as you are. Like, myself, I haven't got the skill level to reach your levels no matter how much time I put in. It is that simple. I'm a bit too old. I've missed my time.
Streets are hard. We're not saying like it's not like skill levels are being taken away from either or, but we just everybody knows their own skill level, man. We know that we would come on the streets and do well. We know that we would have a chance in stunt versus streets. I genuinely don't feel that short shifting and brake boosting and all that shit gets you to where you're max level and stuff. You know, like it's all different hand to eye coordinations. It's all different stuff. It's who can ever adapt the quickest. That is who's going to win this playlist. It's not, well, obviously it's skill, but skill is default. It's literally, like I said, it's going to be whoever adapts the quickest stunts.
But no, I wasn't, like I just asked Murthos, I really wasn't 100, I didn't think I wasn't close to 100% on thinking that was you. From what I've heard about you and your dislike of stunts, I couldn't see you doing it, bud. Official having had the best start, captain is leading the way. Really not too far behind. You've got two phases in the mix. Ahead of God. There's one more mixed in chrono. So there too. Making out our top five. Third house and Enjoy just up behind. Two phases and 21. Mate, oh, it's exotic. Got two phases with name that I've missed there in the mix. But no, me, I enjoy my commentary, I enjoy my racing when I do get involved in it a bit and that sort of stuff, that's it. Dramas for the faster people, they're a bit younger, I've got the time to move on, forgive and forget, and make new friends.
You can try it, I thought it was going quite well.
Edging underneath, really nice. A bit of a slide did cost him the time gain. Enjoyed flying through that section, really laying down the pace. Official is still leading the way though, holding his nerve in. Suggests that as Lazati comes back on through to battle with Enjoy for second place here. Third house as well, pulling up the hill nice and quick. All of them pull round the right side of that lamppost there. None of them taking a Levicate line where he swings wide of the tree. And Murthos as well, we'd be more than willing, I think, to... I know you mentioned about the Rockstar, we've got a lot of good custom stunts as well that we could throw a couple of them in the mix.
Yeah.
And see if you enjoy custom stunts anymore, because they're a lot better made. Like, it isn't just props thrown together and dodgy bricking locations aren't.
Could you imagine nerds? Oh my god.
Like, for them though, you would definitely have to learn how to wall ride and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
But then these guys don't have years and years of experience hot lapping them either. They just have their stunt experience, like you guys have your street experience.
But they're going to do the same to us, man. They're going to throw in their hardest tracks, man. So we might as well just, you know, I mean, we just throw in our hardest ones, man.
I'm just making a suggestion as well. I'm here to spectate and commentate.
Get nerds and tally toys. You get nerds, not tally toys, higher level, get all the ones, man. All the ones that was so easy, but to them it would be the hardest, yeah.
Exactly, is trying to chase them down. But yeah, official, putting his speed to good use, putting the work he put in over the past few days, it's good work. Got the 229.695 first lap, we'll see where that comes down to. I think it's the second lap, I'm not sure, I can't remember, been looking at the chat a little bit too much this race, I do need to focus in for that final lobby, but it has been a little bit less dramatic with us only so far. We've had 9, we've had the qualifiers all go through so far. So you sure you can't make it on for a couple of races, lad?
Is he joining tonight's then?
Well, there's no space in tonight's one.
Bro, what is wrong with that, man? I either have really fat fingers, or
there's no current space, but if someone drops out,
if someone drops out, you can have it. But then there's Colin as well, looking to have one of them spots.
Bro, my lobby again is so sweaty. I get these sweaty lobbies, man.
Lazard uses the lamppost to correct the drift nicely there. Third out. Again, putting in the practice he has put in over the past couple of days for good use. Looked like official did just come off that concrete pole covering the lamppost. Yeah, it looks like it's actually going to happen, Mr. Yoda Fox, as well. I wasn't holding any stead by it just from the drama chat going on, but you know, now it's being spoken about a bit more.
If it doesn't happen, I think everybody will be mad. We want blood. All of us want blood.
Nice and coming through of the platform. We've got official still leading the way, but it's really tight. 157.470. Best lap from third out. As he does just swinging to lead, Enjoy so managing to pace through that section. Again, really well. It's official bites back. Like one of the tightest races we've had so far today. She takes the grip really nicely up the hill, goes on the left side. That's a little bit narrow, has to feather his throttle a little bit, later on the brakes, coming through the corner nice and tight, could be a relatively close finish. Missed brake boost from Enjoy, catches the last one. 57.959 from Enjoy's 58.105 and 56.922 out of nowhere from fourth place with Alex. Really clean stuff. And hello to you both as well. I think I completely forgot to say hello while I was chatting away to my stream and that. Into it's nice and clean. Nice dab of the brake, pulls himself through, carrying plenty of speed through this section. Over the curve. Oh, it was lag. Birdhouse pushing really hard. He's ended up in a bit of a battle with Heredia. Gets that corner a little better. Back onto the back end and into a fight with Enjoyce as Alex comes in strong. Into the mix. Good breaking point a little bit wide from Enjoyce. Birdhouse. What's that lag this time? He's not popped. Oh, he has popped back. Lag heavy on Birdhouse. I think that one was a little clip of the pole. Official nice and clean with the lead. Really nice, consistent lap.
In what way?
That was crazy.
That was pinched there at the end there as well by Lazarki, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Someone called my name?
Somebody just nicked your best lap of 56.073.
Yeah, Luke, what would you like me to explain?
I would dare say how it's
The street tracks for the semis and the finals are harder than the stuff we do right now. I think everything increases in difficulty, Leathercake, mate.
Man, that was just one sweaty battle, man. I was sweating.
It has been selected by committee.
Luke, it'll be 12 in each semi-final, top 5 from each semi go to the final.
That's next round?
Wait, what was that, Cap? Can you say that again, please? Sorry.
Be 12 in each semi-final, 3 semi-finals of 12 people in each, and the top 5 only make it.
Right.
And it's a random draw, which I will either do via video to the
right.
put it on YouTube, I'm not sure.
5 out of 12 make it.
Yep.
It's crazy. Crazy.
Well, it looks like as soon as the next tracks come out, I'm not gonna go to sleep for the next week. I'm gonna stay up.
Yeah.
Well, wait till you see the draw. I mean, it's random. You could get an absolute sweaty semi-final. You could get an easy one or a middle, a mixture.
It's been my,
we gotta hope for an
so
easy
far.
one. We gotta hope for a very easy one. Okay.
And Leathercake, that is something that was just discussed for the thing is that we could throw in custom stunt tracks so it isn't years of practice that the guys will have had on them.
So yeah, customs are better anyway.
For the that's for the I can't say nothing about this competition. I am just the commentator here, mate. Like this has, like I say, the tracks have been picked by a committee. Captain's had his say, but it's a group of 5 or 6 of you, right, Captain?
There'll be 5 of us in there, yeah.
Yep.
Is one of them at least a stunt racer? Like,
Bisher knows the tracks from stunts really well, and then Gay Robot Skellington did spend quite a lot of time in the past racing stunts.
Because there is a lot of bullshit tracks on Rockstar's behalf, like. I don't know if somebody's watching the stream or not, but I'm pretty sure there's a
we would sort of expect the same sort of thing from you in that case, like we'd want your newer custom tracks that you've not had lots and lots of practice on as well.
I agree with Leathercut, but he needs to understand we're coming into a new ball pool here. Stunt races, we're throwing ourselves at like, what is it, 6 races that we don't practice.
8, bro.
Is in general, Rezkio and Jojo
I do agree with what he's saying about
the
track,
2 most all-rounded who have spent the most of the time away from stunts. Like Luke does custom stunts and stuff with Crow, he does do the odd street playlist here and there, but not too much of it. So we've got very, very limited discipline. We've got very limited experience across any of the disciplines.
Listen, he's not saying pros either though. You get your best stunt team together.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. Community, same event. It's not necessarily theirs just bar. It's their best stunt racers, whether they're in bar anymore or not.
Exactly. It's not pros. It's the best community of stunt racers who may
who's willing
class track races as well.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Rezkio may race for you. Jojo.
I think Rezkio said he wants to stay neutral for this.
How do you do that?
He just might not race. He's very much an all-rounder. He's in both camps.
Doesn't want to,
Let us go up against each other and see who comes out top. Like, we'd have an advantage if we had Rescue, they'd have an advantage if they had Rescue, sort of thing.
So the good thing is that you can host the qualification, but then obviously as soon as the finalists are there, then we'll obviously pick the tracks. Well, same we, like, I'll make it, but, you know, just pick out the hard tracks, all that kind of shit, and it's a lot of planning. Plus it's good for us to see, you know, like, it's never been anything like that before where everyone's had to qualify for one team.
Murthos wants to see you in it. That's the end, like, with all the talk you two have had, he wants to see you in it.
Well, I mean, top 8, I would dare say on top 8.
Picking anyone up or not trying to speak for Murthos, but you're one of the reasons with all that chat in the previous stream, he wants to take part in it. So maybe you want to, like, try and get yourself amongst the captains for that. Let's go.
Well, I don't mind doing the hosting for the qualifications and all that kind of stuff. Obviously,
like, it's all come from the drama in that chat, so like you're involved in it.
Yeah, it's my drama, and I'm not even there.
Yeah, I think that's the fairest way to explain that.
Alright, I don't mind a guaranteed
spot. We wouldn't be doing it without what happened in that other stream.
At least I'm not shit, man. Everybody knows I'm not shit, like, so at least I'm not.
Right, go on to Captain, keep an eye on the top 3. You've got a little bit too much. Enjoy leading the way 2:19.779. Chrono really not too far behind with the 7:99. Captain a little bit further back, 2 seconds, just about. It's shortened up. Official coming in hot as well. Just coming past Captain here. Picked Captain spectate here and there when I can. See, with him not being a participant, it's a little bit less pressure for himself.
This track is booty cheeks. Oh my gosh.
Came off the wall, very heavy. It spun his
like,
car
there's
out,
a freaking
real big.
tree
and,
with like a massive
Esco, do you mind inviting Luke?
Yeah.
He's in the next lobby.
You do it for me, all of it, so it's...
Thank you very much, man. Slide around the corner, has allowed Official back up into second. Enjoy it really nice and clean though. Is leading the way, about to come around final section of the track.
Fuck it.
Oh, Captain going with a different shortcut. He does know the corner, but he's slid out.
Oh, what's going on here?
Right, some Rebel Rally I need to jump onto.
Fucking send it, that's your Hail Mary there if you need to.
Having a lovely start to the lap. He was not too far ahead of Captain and Official, or he was about level on the line. He's flying at the moment through that first section of the track, really taking a big advantage. Looking to try and see what time he can maybe gain with a clean run on Enjoy. The 1:46.693 is the time to beat as things stand. And we're below 150s by quite a way, right down to 6th place. Really
I don't see
nice
Chrono doing no fucking special jump. Chrono? Nothing to say? Like he's got one lap left to show you, Star Strider.
It was the first lap, I think I missed it. I thought it was Rebel Rally. Nice, I'll come on to you for the final lap, Chrono. Don't you worry, we'll catch it good and clean. Lovely, man, lovely. You should have shouted me, man. I forget, I thought it was Rebel. I'm on you now, so we don't even have to have a reminder, lad.
Oh my, what is this hitbox of a tree, man? Who picked this disgraceful track?
Line from Chrono, really gained some time here. I'm enjoying.
Alex, you're last, what the hell?
Bro, this track is a disgrace to my life.
No, it fucking isn't.
Yes.
You just put in almost zero practice, Alex.
Yeah. It's sour titty milk for Alex, this one.
I am sour right now. I'm deflated.
Yeah, I know you are. Yeah, but yours. Through other people's misfortune, personal misfortune, life, and just
mistimed,
you're
to
through
get
anyway.
your sweat on next week, Alex.
Fuck this game.
What I said to you, past the stunt guys the whole way through. It's next week you need to really get your sweat on. A little look at the track or stuff should have done you more than time.
If I get a contract deal with Pepsi every day, then maybe.
Deal.
Alright, bet.
Chrono with the cut, it's good and clean, he passes by the tree, lovely. He did, he got it lovely too. He's been speaking about it all day and stream, and then Joyce gets some dead revs off the wall and allows Chrono on by. The shortcut maybe didn't pay off in effect, but he's got into Joyce's head. That is sometimes the point. Best lap I had it. I enjoy it. Still holds it very close and nice stuff there. Getting a nice wide entry into the corner. Lovely on the brakes from Chrono. Pulls himself around the corner just ever so lightly, pulling away from the blip of Enjoy on the map.
Is this last lap?
Yeah.
Yes.
Enjoy takes the cut, he's trying, he went for it, you can't blame the lad.
Oh my god, what is that?
Oh shit, I finished the race! I didn't mean to! Oh, everyone's through. It doesn't matter. Everyone's made it through. So. Oh, thank god. Shit, I was having such a battle. I was behind official and I just sent it on that last corner. Yeah, the party invites there, fella. Shit!
No.
Alex has been playing FIFA too much.
Yeah.
FIFA?
I think he's been Fortniting and NASCARing too much. He's too used to all these left cars with engines that help you turn left corners.
I will never ever play soccer in my life.
You're a Madden boy, are you?
No, those type of games are bad.
No,
I'm gonna enjoy myself for the next 6 races and actually race them. Everyone's through.
Yeah.
Doesn't affect
nice one,
anything.
Luke. No rush, fella.
I know.
Actually doing well.
So currently, with this one only being one shot as well, Killer is through regardless of what happens in the next quarter final. He's one of the highest losers. He's in.
Yeah, you did. You got it really nice and clean as well. And like I say, as much as it didn't gain you the position, I do think it got in Joyce's head and it gave you the position on the next corner.
We were from booty cheeks to even more booty cheeks.
It's true. This one I can agree.
Maybe.
No, he was pushing good and hard. I think he just kept the best lap as well. Yeah, and Rezkio with a nice smile on his face for your 46.7. Still, it's hard to, he knows it's hard to do in competition. Rezkio does like to see people doing well. I know my boy Rezkio. People he likes to see him do good.
I need Rezkio to massage my shoulders real quick.
Get him to send you some anime pics and that. Rezkio, help a boy out.
So close to my 1,000 loss.
You'll get it. Don't you worry, Third House. It's on the way, mate.
I'm always going wrong.
No, it's not.
You will do.
It's not
with the
football.
custom, but luckily, there's the 30-second wait.
It's not soccer.
It's not. See, football is American. See,
Football. Why are you exaggerating the word? It's football.
No, it's football. That's the UK thing.
I think I think that's when you spell it F-U-T-E.
Yeah, football.
Football. Football.
Foot and ball.
Football.
Yeah, everybody hates this race.
And yeah, he did make it very clear that it was a 0-second gain shortcut, Rezkio. Good traction round the exit of the corner, pulled himself up into the bar, just ahead of Enjoy, Chrono and Heredia. He was getting slightly better. like bashes against the wall, and third house just drops out of the sky as well. They all go through
Is it a
the
bird?
barrier.
Is it a plane?
No, it's a third
house.
house. You're really not lagging too bad. You run a bit wide in some corners and stuff, third house, and you disappear and pop back every now and then. Nothing too major.
Oh my god!
Oh, Heredia! In chat for my boy. We'll move on some of that.
Heredia, you suck.
Ah, bro, I
Oh
suck.
yeah, I'd play Duty Ball quite often, mobbing if it was with the right people, you know? I'm right.
See, I don't sweat these tracks every day, man.
I'm going to put a post in Discord for the people that are messaging me now to ask if they can make the last group. They can, based on a vote of their peers
Damn,
in the
I just saw you
Discord,
ate that
if
wall.
they are allowed to join. But there will also be 3 extra places available, so if we take 15, 12 will go through instead of 9.
there's
I think that's
spots
the fairest
available.
way. Because you still have the same chance, because if 3 people join and there's 3 extra places, you still
I'd
have the
say so,
exact
yeah.
same
It
chance
doesn't
as you
change
had
the odds for people,
before.
yeah.
Exactly.
I'd say that's the best way to handle it. I think you can handle that decision, Captain.
Yeah. Yeah, your
You
odds
get
do not
people
change.
getting a bit nervous and not realising their odds don't change maybe and stuff like that and just voting no.
Yeah, if it was 3 people in and only 2 extra spaces, fine, your odds change. But 3 for 3,
Yeah, we've had dropouts earlier which have allowed other we won't even class them as wild card, which just ran a little bit wide into the figure.
there is nobody extra from the first 3 quarterfinals to fill the wild cards. So
Nope.
we may as well put these extra players in the final quarterfinal.
Wait,
Fuck, so you watching this?
as well.
Yeah,
I will be I'm coming back now. You're
Oh
back.
my, who is that?
Further back.
That's a rip.
Enjoy has a solid lead at the moment. Oh, Lazarta, sorry. Enjoy a bit further back.
Not gonna lie, Chrono.
He's
I
got
thought
plenty of points though.
I thought you'd be
Nothing
17
to
on the
worry
deep
about.
voice.
So Tyrese can make it in. Revelantis is asking, he's been having some personal work problems, so I don't see a problem with Revelantis going
I thought you would have a deep voice, Chrono Dimension, you know, it sounds like...
Yeah, we'll get to see where he's at a bit.
Not in a million years.
Come on, let me get one. Oh, let me get one win, guys. Come on, wreck again, please.
Wide. It's a big pack of them. Third house off the wall a little bit. We're going to move forward onto 2 phase.
back up and do something.
No, turn you motherfucker.
Lovely corner, pulls himself up level with Heredia.
Oh, come on, baby.
He's on through.
Beat my horn.
Cabs.
Someone must have
Yeah, pushing wide. He missed it. Can't see anything falling down.
that was a glitch.
Third house might lag for you for a second and then pop back. Go 2 phase from a towel. Got his boy. He's doing well, he's up in third place at the moment, battling nicely to get back onto the level terms with the third house. Good boost off the curbs.
I don't think you can take it.
No, you can't break boost this car. Who's trying?
Oh, that's a rip.
Did I say brake boost? I did mean curb boost if I said brake boost. That was my bad.
Come here, boy. I'm here. Oh.
Right, they're ready yet. Looking to rein in. Enjoys from the sounds of it.
Aligned on me.
Third house, he's just gone past. Going the pace up the straight, nice and tidy. The team official has picked up a couple of positions.
No!
The best lap as well, 47.743 from official. Got best lap about 0.03 over
Watch out
enjoyed.
for the guy behind.
Oh, who's behind us? What a sweat. He just came out of nowhere.
Watch out behind is the final lap.
Just shut the corner.
Usually it is a merge glitch, Mr. Yoda Fox. I don't know too much about the glitching side of things, but it is usually a merge glitch. I don't think it's through the iFruit app.
You got it? I think you got it.
But it depends. Like it's the same as all the tires. They've got some benefits to them, but then they've got some disadvantages. So it seems to be more about what you like, what you prefer. Lazati does pinch away the best lap
I am
with
very
47.724. Official did get his way back up to 5th place with a good comeback drive. Not a bad time to lose that little tiny bit of focus.
What the fuck did Moppin put? Next race is Masako.
3 points is the lead from official, and Joyce has closed it up to 9 points. Plenty of racing is still to come. Final lobby. It is looking like it's going to be more than full, as me and Captain were discussing, potentially looking like there'll be 15 races in the lobby, but there will be the 3 extra qualification spots that opened up in the prior 2 lobbies through dropouts. So it will be 12 people that potentially, if there is the 15 in the lobby, that qualify from lobby 4. Just so we get the correct amount of people through for the semi-finals. And that is the point where we will be seeing. No, it's nice to be seeing him regularly uploading again, gotta see it. So we are on to spinner. We should see the stunt guys have a nice clear positions at the top. Seeing the boss of the track. Hello, Luca there, mate. Are you going, Luke, mate? Let's go. Not spent too much time on official yet, so we will spend a little bit of time at the start.
Fucking making that jump this time, I swear to you. Fucking thing.
It's true, it took me so long to get. The amount of times I asked Luke what I was doing wrong, and he was like, I don't know, mate, you'll just get it one day.
Yeah. Wow.
No, like Luke's just got quick, he doesn't quite fully understand it all himself, he's just got quicker and quicker as he's managed his pace, and that's the way he said it to me, and then I got a bit quicker and quicker, not quite the same level, but you know, quicker and quicker for me.
Last year, Rizzy just went sweaty. On
That's what-
streets especially.
Like, Rezkio's done the same over the past, like, the time I've been in the community, he's definitely seen himself become the best overall all-rounder in the game. That includes all different things, like, I'm not saying streets isn't harder and all that shit, I'm not getting involved in that debate. Hopefully something good will come from that dramatic drama in the other track. Oh, with the street versus fun.
No, I can't make that joke, you're silly.
Official. Just all the time. Look, really managing his pace nicely. Passes by. Third actually, as he said, a slight grip on to the loop. Trent Lance holds 4th place, really nice and clean. Like I said, top 4 I do expect for the front. Darcy not too far back though from Trento. It really depends on any mistake. We'll go back to 3rd house so we can see the top 3. Like enough entry into the tube, but like side got a little hung up on the beginning, but he picked the pace, maybe it was the lag, he picked the pace back up very nicely. Very little time lost.
Did you make it? No. Ah.
I'm willing it on so much. You know what? You know if you're making it from the first second you leave the ramp, but I'm still willing it on as I'm falling down.
That house in for the wall straight rather than wall back. It slowed its speed down really nice though. Easing yourself up and over. Slight feather of the throttle. You feathered your throttle as well to pull away from that. I heard it. You carried a lot. Yeah, you carried a lot of speed off that ramp. Rides the wall a little bit. Luckily, earlier is leading away. Official nice and strong in 2nd place. 301.363. We'll see official picking up. I think it's a bit of a combination of both really, Sid, because hot lapping's one thing and racing's another. Like, they can run their practices and release all their best laps at the end of the event sort of thing, do you know what I mean, as well, so they can do both in the same week or two. But there is both have their benefits and merits, but like hot lapping and racing are a little bit different. We've had this discussion and it's why we don't do too much hot lapping, if any. Because we just like the race. That's where we get our enjoyment. And it's very different, the pressure's different. Running on your own and running alongside and next to someone and trying to catch up and... Oh, official seems to get a bit of an extra kick of speed. Official feeling for is a compatriot stunt racer. No, compatriot? No, that's from the same country. His
competitor.
They're quite like official and 3rd house get on well, friendly, like, you know. In parties quite often they've been practicing quite a lot together.
That's not what official tells me.
Hey!
I don't think I've ever heard official call anybody a wanker, even if he doesn't actually like said person.
No.
On 3rd house, unfortunately, yeah.
Just giving up with this fucking jump.
Got a little bit of a wonky landing.
Oh, I think
as he transitioned off the ramp, but somebody did just come off again there. That he's going to pick her off position. That is Rosati. He's got position back, I believe, there. And Joyce he's come off it cleanly this time.
How are you doing, Holt?
I don't know who this Holt is.
How are you doing, Captain?
That's better. That's better. I'm good.
I've had to get myself out of it for today, 3rd house as well. Last week I was terrible.
I told you, nobody appreciated the Captain Holt fucking Brooklyn Nine-Nine reference. So
I did, hence why I've stuck with it.
Yeah.
Refused to let it go, Holt.
I'm going to call myself Sergeant Jeffords next. Or Terry Crews.
No third else from.
I'm good, mate. Fredos, are you racing for F1WR in the rally?
No, I'm not.
He was having a good drive. He's back up into second place, right on the back of Hervia. Hervia must have had some error somewhere.
No, I just asked if you were.
Oh yeah, I forgot that there's an F1WR in like it's rally.
14th of August, yeah, and then I think I'm going to speak Luke is in here. We need to get the pros thing out of the way. Barely see it before people fuck off to uni and people are just not interested anymore.
I'm not really into it.
Yeah, I don't know why F1WR want a rally battle against us.
This is why me.
They get annihilated. No F1 tracks, just pure rally.
Hey, Bolid, my man. I hope you're doing very well. I know I am.
I'm still in there.
Nice, who's really matching pace with Alex. 28.062 is the best lap. We ever so slightly pips Rev as best lap from earlier. I think, yeah. It's closing in. It's at the bash now. Height much less than Alex. Drops down a little sooner. Not enough of the track is going to remain. Alex has managed to the revs down the ramp. The ramp really good and clean. Holds the lead. Is going to see official extend the lead at the top though.
I'll be 1 second, I'm just going to join the other party on my phone.
Can I get a 29 at least? Come on.
Yeah, I'll let the guys that do or are able to talk among the street and scooters sort out. Like I said, just keep me informed and I'll populate through some commentary over the top of it.
Also has to be a playlist.
Yeah, everybody in this lobby is qualifying Mayuto. Muto, man. But we will be having a few more people join the final lobby, but there'll be the spots to match.
I've just informed Killer that he made it through to the semi-finals, and his response was, "You're a liar and a fat mouth." Can't believe he's made it through to the semis. I'm in the other party.
But there isn't anything we've been able to do about the dropouts and all that sort of stuff. But them extra spots that were going to be distributed across the lobbies will be on that final lobby.
I will say, out of all the tracks, I do like this a lot. I like the car combination too. Whoever picked this, props to you.
I don't know who picked which tracks among the committee. No, it's in real life stuff comes first, my man. Right, you had a baseball game this week, you ended up just jumping in last minute because you weren't sure you could take part in the competition anyway. You did alright, you did qualify through to today, but fortunate that you've not been able to make it, lad. So it's It's Muto. I say both. I do say both.
I say Muto.
I say Gabe.
God damn it, phone! Stop doing that.
Oh, wow.
It's been a while, I think, since I've called him made. So I was really, that was a flick of the time. And more of the way, enjoys taking that extra clip of curb, trying to get himself the reds through the first section, for no dimension, along a side. To the first corner. So, got a power a little early that has allowed Chrono and Heredia to come on through. Amazing speed through the corner nicely, and Joyfo with the barrier or the wall smash, get the shape of the car all lined up. She pulls up behind, enjoy. She plays battering, pulling alongside official main. Cody's going to use the wall to straighten up as Heredia pinches the position off the Zarfi. Tight through the corner. Alex trying to get back up to speed and on to official. Nice tight between the two. And Joyce just leading the way at the moment. He's over on that left side of the track to get both wheels across the track, over the curb. Stumbling over my words a little bit. Coming on through, nice and clean, over the curbs, clicking on this right side of the track again. You might want to adjust that to the other side. Corner runs plenty wide enough for you to lead through. And like I say, is I can see the appeal of both to different sets of people, Murdoch. There's hot lappers, there's people that enjoy the racing and stuff like that as well. So maybe a combination of the two. We can release our times from the hot lapping and stuff afterwards, and then there's the hot lapping side and the playlist on the Saturday or Sunday or whatever, I don't know. We can work that all out. But I'm guessing everybody's going to be doing enough hot lapping to get some new PBs and get themselves close to world records on all the tracks, so we'll work out what's closer and all that shit. For that side, but then the racing's the racing too, so that's a separate sort of thing. Is now leading the way officially. In the second, and Joyce at third, and Zarki fourth, and Two-Phase in fifth. Again, we're just sticking to this right side of the track. You can see it loses in that touch time on each lap. That they're able to get both sets of wheels across the curbs. Now I'm going to move forward a little bit just so we can see the top two on as well. Joyce pulls himself through a chicane really nice and tidy. Tiny, a little bit wonky, getting himself clean, back up to speed though, back into third place after the slight dip. Good, and tried it through. gaming and I fucking cabs really nice and aggressive, getting the car through the work, through the corner as well. Time just seems a little bit. Best lap for Androids of 1:26.728. Really clean stuff. Alex is leading the way. Joyce just manages the pace of the car, uses the bash on the wall to straighten the car out, level it up and cut through the corner. Nice as we can. Greatly shortening out that little bit more tighter corner as well. These are the gains coming in. Riding the pressure. Right, getting a little later on the brake. Through the chicane. Braking at the midpoint, a little slide is going to allow Alex a little bit of freedom.
Do it again then, Joyce, please. One more time.
Don't shout it in, we might be watching a stream.
No, I'm shouting no more.
Not too far behind, two-phase, a little bit further back. Onto the right. It happens, right, Alex had just squeezed through the chicane, still leading the way on to, I believe, the final lap. Best laps to stay where they are. There's some improvements that little further back. As Arten's having a clean couple of laps, fall back a little bit at the lost time, but enjoys with the laps he has in the locker. And just be a little too hot to handle. There is that wall smash, allowing Joyce to straighten up through this section. Nice and clean. Feathering throttle to make sure it does not push or hit the wall too heavy. A couple of positions lost in this final lap here and there. Let's see the chat for a minute, Chilsey. Yeah, he's still leading the way. Joyce right up behind him, putting just about level ahead. Takes the lead through the chicane for the line and just rips it away from under the young lad's feet. But yeah, looks like Street versus Stunt guys are planning out a playlist against each other, Trilsy, mate. DG Heredia coming in from Enjoy in the chat. Well, that's why we're thinking custom tracks that both sets haven't had the chance to hot lap too much. So it's not years of experience you're going up against on each track, you're going up against years of experience across the discipline. I think is sort of the agreement we're looking at coming to. We can see how things play out.
Beginning and playlist had bad tracks, but at the end, beautiful tracks. Beautiful tracks. Makes me want to drill my tootsie more.
Oh, that
Change the settings.
Yeah, non-contact.
I got you.
Hey.
Well, I initially saw the stream say off on catch up, but you hadn't moved the thingy. No, you'd have to go back and read through Leathercate's stream, Trillsy mate, to get the full thing of the live chat. I did have a little, I was reading through it and stuff, but I wasn't really paying too much heed to it. Now on to Autodrome. Again, the best lap we saw here earlier was from Ashrafar so far, 134.904.
Yeah, 33.
34. Everybody else has been 35s and 36s so far. But we will be looking to see like 35s, 36s. And then a bit further back for the guys not so used to the tracks. Now, Robin, I wouldn't tempt them. I think they'd dare do a bit of anything from what I did see. But no, I didn't see any slander except about splits, really. But I'd say it's one of the least stunty stunt tracks from the old stunt category. We don't even do the ramp skip anymore in the club. Just a couple of tube exits, so you just need to learn tube boost, and if the guys that know how to spot boost and know how to keep it, they can be quick. And if he comes off the tyre wall or down at the bottom of the hill, got plenty of time to make up the time, Pentalan's position into play at a two-phase train. Penta's throttle really nice from around the corner. We are going to move forward a little bit. And no, my boy, I heard it, he's finally the pressure nicely, and he's got the whole or in you.
Oh, you just jinxed it.
I'm so sorry,
so
Alex.
hard.
I'm so sorry. You're one of the people that I've commentated an awful lot on. So I'll go on to Captain. He's a non-pressured racer.
So
I can see the top three. Little tag ever slide, but he's in it nicely. Joy's big slide and spin out, maybe had a collision with the pole.
Gosh. Come on, baby.
Right, just under braking into the entry of the corner.
Don't slide me.
Time on front two. Lost a touch of time somewhere on Lazarte.
Guys!
So it's
Guys!
really nice and quickly past Captain, putting him off a little bit as he came.
Didn't even flip the horn.
Through the chicane. Alex now right on to the back of the Captain here. Best lap of a 208.885, so that'd be 238.8. Tap of the horn from Alex after he heard the complaint, making sure.
Booyah! Go away! Oh no!
Ah, fuck,
True,
man.
At some point, me and you are going to have to jump in a party, and I'm going to have to find out what's going on with your motivation, lad. We'll just have a little soft chat.
There's no motivation in racing anymore.
No,
I'm
no,
done.
he's not. Like, I just wonder whether it's what's going on a little bit. Like, no pressure if you don't want to talk about
I
it
think
or
one is because his main account got banned. I know that was a
I understand
motivation
that, but he's
Then,
got
like,
a lot of the cards back. We can help him grind out and do stuff here and there as a community. He's got enough friends here, for fuck's sake.
He's talking about
Trillizer. I just want to try and figure out why he's like seems to. Well, he's just, clearly lost all motivation. That seems to have for racing.
Yeah, he was good. Like
very good. Yeah. Didn't take him too long to shake some of the rust as well when he did get the motivation back for a little bit, and then he lost it again. Unfortunately. To have got himself past the officials who will move forward. Officials taking second back for now, the 135.110 getting really close to breaking below 35. Ashford still holds best lap on the day, and Joyce and official battling really clean, great boost from both. Bit of a slide into the corner is going to give that slight bit of breathing room here to official. Enjoy official with a good time advantage. Have a little look at the Darkfield. I do think it's the final lap. It might be worth popping a bit further back, seeing how the land lies. It's everybody qualifying. There is a little bit less risk on the line. Again, the sweat is really going to start people next week. Really nice and clean. Pulls himself through the corner, over curbs. 35.1, still the best lap. Lovely brake boost. You can see the kick at speed as well off it. Really pushing him through forward into the entry of the corner. Goes really heavy on the brakes. Easing his way round the final sections off the track. I think that was a miss. The final brake boost there will pop back to fade. See how land towards the pack looked.
What have I started?
This car is a bitch to handle. Oh my gosh. That's what makes it fun though.
The line with the plane. Yeah, something like the chicken egg, the first one, or evolution, just before it died out as a species. Go with that. The dodo. There we go. But we ain't getting into this existential chat about what came first, the chicken or the bastard egg. I don't care. They exist. Eggs and chicken, both very tasty as well. Sorry to all the vegetarians, vegans and stuff out there, but nom nom.
Oh god.
Official leading the way. 10 points in it. 2 races remain. Rebel Rally is up next. Exactly, that's what we do with most things, mobbing. If you don't understand it, you kill it and eat it. Or just, you know, get rid.
Alright, let's get this one done, then we've got a little break before quarterfinal 4, which...
Next lobby.
Fucking brutal.
Yeah. But again, odds don't change, it will still be only 3 that drop out. In fact, if anything, odds ever so slightly increase. So you've got more people to have a off couple of races and shit.
Yeah, we'll see what happens in between the time now and then. We'll definitely have Revelantis in 4 and Butte Noodle. As confirmed this morning. We are waiting on answers from Tyrese, McLean, Colin, and that's it. If they all arrive, it's 15, with 12 going through, which is exactly the same. 12 and 9 or 15 and 12, it's the same.
No idea myself, Pink, because I've got an... Oh, I nearly quit out, my mistake. I've got another lobby to commentate on after this, lad. Maybe you can sweet talk your way into West Coast Heart.
What are you doing with my color? What are you doing? Copying my car color and everything? You think you're just gonna get away with this?
Shut your mouth.
Look at Captain. He's just copying my color?
Shut your mouth. Focus on the race.
Disrespectful.
Enjoys taking a slightly different approach line to the start of the race. He's a bit further back than the guys there though, so he's not jumping the start. Couple of extra bumps though, he's going to see him get the revs and push up into first. Lovely start from Enjoy from the barrier. Wolfsmith taken very cleanly, pulls himself up the hill, holds the lead. We are going to be popping back a little bit in a second. We don't want to play anybody off.
Big fucking flip there from somebody.
Just wait for the hairpin and then we will go with third out. Enjoy a bit of an advantage at the moment.
It was, man.
Got a hot. I literally just finished my coffee.
Ferdos, isn't like something in a movie?
Yeah, 3, yeah.
Damn.
That's why I put him in the earliest one possible. That wasn't good enough. He has to go. He likes.
Yeah, he didn't understand. He forgot the time difference between him and Sydney. It's the boys are new on time zones.
Alright, I'll go further.
Third house lovely line, gaining time, good braking point as well. Like I say, third house both gained a little bit of time on that lap over Enjoy, using the wall to straighten up the 201.563 best lap. Enjoy's really laying down that pace early on. Lazardi trying to match him best he can. Third out aggressive over the curb. I see Enjoy did just come off the rock. Maybe Enjoy with him losing the position. That was a little clip of a tiny bit of curb by the look of it. He did seem to gain a little bit of time on the straight. Again, good speed off the slope. Cuts through, barely registering the checkpoint. That registered so late, third out.
Whoa, that kicked me out.
Big gains a good position. Taken second to now. Enjoys really aggressive up the slope. Initially takes position back. Stenhouse flings himself through the corner and up the side of the hill. Joyce's a little bit wide, seeing that maybe where Stenhouse is at. Zarate holding the lead. 1:28.954 from Lazar. Really nice stuff. That has stolen away the best lap from Rezkio. It was a 29.042 earlier on. Rezkio was able to take it a little bit easier towards the back end of the playlist. Steve himself through.
First person.
Was it? I wasn't watching his stream. That was why his corners looked a little off.
He was on for a bit of it, like on here.
Yeah. So he gave us a couple of pats on the horn. He just looked like he was chilling at that point. His qualification was confirmed.
Oh, Enjoy's throwing a fence under my car. Oh my gosh.
Oh, dirty tactics.
Dirty.
Dirty. I love
boy.
it. I love it. Oh, it looked like his eye got a little bit lucky with the way his car bucked down over the crest of the hill.
Come on, Ferdos, you got this.
That. Oh, he just
Never
took
mind,
a little
Ferdos.
bit too hard into the hairpin.
I'm sorry!
You had to repay somebody for my jinx on him earlier. Alex trying to slurp up an extra position there from the sounds of it.
Come on, baby. I'm gonna get it. Come on.
1:28.954
Nice one.
still the best lap.
Shit.
Do that again.
The final lap.
How dare you?
Yeah, go back to that point, Ferdas, and just do that again. Yeah.
Time travel.
3, 2, 1. The crowd say go. Select start.
Making mistakes in front of me, boy. I see it.
You see nothing.
Oh, sick getting notifications that tell me there was some. Is that mobbing that are now friends? Lovely stuff.
Well, no, man. He's on about me.
Oh, see my bills. What?
No, he's saying why is he getting a notification for me and him becoming friends again?
Oh, see, yeah.
Yeah, no, Mobbin took me off his mod though on fucking stream, silly little bitch.
Did tell him he was the worst ever commissioner. Think he maybe deserved demobbing. Promote him on his channel.
Yeah, I did well.
I'm sorry, Matt, I misunderstood. I thought Sick was talking about you and mobbing.
Me and Mobbin, it's okay for me and Mobbin to fight because we know 3 minutes later we're gonna kiss and make up, so.
Kiss and make up? That's pretty interesting.
T-Boy's kissing is interesting, huh?
Okay. Only when it was you and Mobbin. And maybe Luke and Rosa.
Sick got it and once it's Mobbin is Hitler and I'm a little Bush.
Good job I'm not monetized yet.
Alright,
Oh,
sweet.
Is leading
Got
the way.
three done.
Oh, I'm not satisfied.
We will be back in, what, 2 hours?
We've got one more race, Captain.
Oh, yeah.
Captain's dying to
See,
go.
I enjoyed
He's
this.
one-
not
his
trying
food
to
is
go.
dead.
My brain's fucking mashed already.
Sport Classic.
I was about to yeah, fuck my stream, I'm done here. I can go. No, yeah, last one. Classics.
I'm not been worst commissioner, couldn't be because I exist from Trules. Oh no, I wouldn't say you would be close to worst commissioner either, really. Unless, like, you were the the lowest down of the commissioners. You tie people up, Trilsy, man. You might be a bit flaky at the moment because your motivation's gone, but you don't sign up to events because your motivation's gone as well, so that gets rid of the flakiness, lad.
A pornograph? What the hell?
What did you say?
What? Wait, what?
I thought it said pornograph.
That's I swear, no, wait, I was reading chat and Marvis is something about like, I don't even know how to say it.
No, you've heard me read
pornograph.
in the chat, you've heard me read in the comments, and I've chose to avoid two. And you've chosen, two of you, to read them two comments out. Like I say, it's a good job I'm not monetised yet, otherwise I'd have to slap you.
See, you can't get demonetized from YouTube.
No, I can't, because I'm not monetised yet.
Unbiased.
So you're lucky.
Exactly, so we can say pornograph now.
Well, no, it isn't a child-friendly stream, and the thing never has been. It's an 18+ game.
Double clutch, baby!
What the fuck was that, Alex?
I don't
Just
know.
lost all respect for you there. The little respect I had.
At least 70%. Right,
Pickles!
for a minute, I'd say that non-pressured.
Oh, I'm a copy level king. I'm not gonna hit the brakes.
See the guy on the right. Herbia is leading the way.
No, Marvin joined whenever goal was already filled up. And then he just ruined it. Along the lines of sick.
Inside, that was enjoyed coming up an inside shot in the corner, maybe. Even, I'm not 100% sure. And plays inefficient. In there, Fisher getting good drive over the crest of the hill. Picking up a couple of positions. Get back into the mix for the top two there. And behind the Arthur. Yeah, someone's flicking up there. Looking through the corner. Taking the break piece. The trap coming through. Now, let's not start the debate of right being dead or not. Pinky, Randolph, Nacho, Zombie. I know Nacho and Zombie not racing as much anymore. Kino's out there still. In the wilds. It's alright.
Kino's somewhere there.
Well, I get it's just because I've not seen him as much recently, but he's a very quick lad when he is about. But you can't say the crew's dead with races as quick as they can be in there, sort of thing. Like they could do a bit of work to revive it if they have the time available and stuff. It would take Ride, one of our stunt crews, but they've not been quite as active recently. They're down to like they've got some members that race regularly, but not as high up.
Piggy said one thing, and he got told to shut his mouth.
What are you doing here, Joyce?
He's pulling his way back up the order after his early mistake as best he can. What?
I want to see me a phone for Simon's Wine.
Oh yeah, he's a hot ringer.
Hot ring?
Yeah.
Why
That's
me?
like 134.132.
He's a good guy though. He's a nice guy. Well, they just do hot ring.
Exactly, mobbing. That's Michael on here as well. Would take a bit of work to pull the crew back up, but again, then if them guys get together, they've got a good strong team, put the work in. give a race to just about anyone up there. The corner, his Roadhouse just comes off of the inside of the corner. Which would have been really nice to pick his pace up a touch, get himself up into third. Really on pace for these guys in top two here as well. Making into a really nice fight. Getting himself and Alex. Really nice corner. As well, sort of speed carried through, and again, just picking up second place. Both looking to try and push each other, close the gap to Lazar. Lovely brake boost there. Crest the hill, and again over a tiny bump into motorway junction there, the off-roads. Two back wheels down first, flipping at the side of the road, trying to get into that little gutter section. It has just appeared to have closed the gap. He's got the best lap, 1:33.935 to 34s from Lazati and Heredia. Got himself 0.2 advantage. That's a little bit more than 0.2 to my eye. Lazati may just have the advantage here in the locker. I think Jack has been in GOAT.
He's been in GOAT right and GOAT.
Yeah. And then he's had his own crew and then pros twice. This one and the one before. Jack was a bit of a true whore in the day, and then he started settling down with his own crews, and then the crew with him and Tom and that back in the day, and then this one. Corner, takes the win. Doesn't quite get himself into sector. He's nice and close though. 34. 0 there. 5-4. Lazati does keep the best lap on the day with the 33.859, just picking out. Nice. Official's got the 33.935 with Leathercake's just picking it out overall across the day, but really close. Less than 0.1 between the two. Yeah, no worries, Chrono. Catch you later on, man. Catch you next week, if not in the next stream, mate. Yeah, I'll be around Monday, that's right, that is correct, racing Monday. I forget I race sometimes.
Chrono, add me to that chat if this is a rally chat thing you're doing. Captain, yeah. Alright, bro, nice one. Good job, bro.
GG's, man. But congratulations, everybody that is seeing 8 qualify. Official does take the playlist win, as Captain just saying, and by good points total there, 112. 104 as well from Heredia. Very nice performance. Roadhouse making out the top 5. Enjoy and Lazati 3rd and 4th. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Roadhouse, put in a bit more sweat this week if you've got the time, like.
Yeah, we'll be back later on.
And we'll be back in 3 hours time. Right. Or is it 11 PM Paris? No, it's 10 PM, 2 hours time. Right, catch you all. Then, boy!
I was having fun there on your stream.
I really need to eat.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to jump from the party, go to munch, shower, see these other tool bags, and I'll be back in here like 9:30 your time, Fox.
Yeah, no worries, fella.
Sweet, nice one. Good job, official. Luke, I'll catch you in the next one. Don't sweat it too much. You'll be fine. Absolutely fine, mate. Mate, you're qualified just off your fucking 2 stunt finishes. Don't worry. Alright, I'll catch you in a bit.